Good morning, everyone. Laura T. Dream Deals 123 on eBay. Silver Owl Thrifter on YouTube. I'm going to break down what I sold last night, how much I made, how much is profit. My gross was $100. That's a nice even number. I made $100 gross. And I sold this Astrology and the Tarot by A.E. Theorins for $30, and I listed it yesterday. This was just something I'm going around finding things that kind of downsizing because we're moving next year and just shopping my house basically. So I sold those for $30, and I'll make $20 on those. And I sold another, found around the house, just a lot of Samsung used travel adapters. Sold it for $16. I'll make $8. Shopping stuff around your house is a great way to make some money on eBay without spending a lot of money. This is Knox Rose, which is a good bread and butter brand. I really like their kind of boho style. They really have some pretty designs. This is almost a semi-sheer velvet top. Very pretty. Knox Rose sleeveless boho smocked artsy floral high-low hem. High in the front, low in the back. Large ruffle for $25, and I made $13 on that. I paid about $4 for that. Probably got it on sale at one of the thrift stores. And this is a women's vintage LL Bean made in Hong Kong. Seersucker blue and white striped blazer nautical size 16 for $30, and I'll make $11 on that. Now this morning I had glanced up there and I'm like, okay, seersucker jacket, and I was in the back walking by my jackets. I was like, I'll grab it. I grabbed a Talbot's blue seersucker size 16. You see, when you have this many listings and you've been doing it so long and you pick up the same kind of styles. So I was like, but I caught myself. I was like, I got to double check. I said I wasn't quite sure that that's what it is. So anyways, so I made 100 gross, 51 net. So that's 50% margins. That's fine. For the year, gross 8,558, net 4,294. Oh, where is it? I was talking about my grandfather yesterday, my great-grandfather who did real estate, and Mary Caswell asked for a picture. David Patterson, my great-great-grandfather, is a very nice-looking young man. He must have been in his, I don't know, late 20s maybe there. He was a builder and a real estate entrepreneur up in Alberta, in western Alberta. And he died very young of tuberculosis, and I found his letters when my mom died, and I just thought they were amazing. I've even thought of doing a YouTube channel where I just read his letters, even if it's just for like, I don't know, it's very interesting because he was in a tuberculosis sanatorium when he wrote them, and he writes about some of the treatments, like cocaine, and how, he said something like, I tried this new treatment called cocaine, it did make me feel better, something like that. I don't know, it's just very interesting to see all that stuff. So I imagine anybody who's interested in like medical history would be interested in something like that, or just history in general. It was a big thing, all the tuberculosis back then. Yeah, so I had something else I wanted to talk about there for a minute, but I forgot. Oh, I'm having some tinnitus. Anybody else have tinnitus? It's kind of annoying, isn't it? I've been doing a little bit of watching. I guess as you get older, it's very, very common, but I don't think Chelsea's barking really loud next to my ears is a good thing. So I'm gonna have to invest in some good ear covers, because there's no stopping her once she gets started, really. It's just who she is. It's like asking you and I not to laugh at a joke or something. We can't put a muzzle on her to stop it. But anyways, gonna deal with it. Okay, well, that's about it. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.